Shit to the crib. Yeah, yeah. Let me see. Let's try. You saw some time. A little extra light and never hurts, right? All right. Still hands on me. Noir, I just finished interview with the vampire. What interview with the vampire? Which one? Which one? Hi, Todor. How are you? How are you? What's up? Anything else I'd rather do? Which interview with the vampire? What are we doing? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, the TV show, both seasons. Oh, nice. The new one about to come out. So that one about to be fire. Good, 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 good. Where you from? Where you from? Deb, how are you? How are you, Deb? Noir, I'm shocked you watched that. I got no werewolves in that. And I know you like werewolves. See, y'all think I don't be remembering nothing about y'all. I remember. My real supporters, yeah, I remember about them. I didn't even bring no real water. This like there's 2 sips left in it. Hello, hello. How are you? How y'all doing? What's the vibe? What's the word? What y'all up to? Serbia. Serbia. Shout out to Serbia. Kai Cenat. Nah. I look way better than Kai Cenat. Oh, that's your favorite streamer? Kai Cenat hasn't streamed in at least 6 to 7 months. So what that mean? What that mean about you? Is that really your favorite streamer? Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat is making like $695,000 a month and doesn't stream because he still has subscribers. It's crazy. Just share what I feel. He don't stream no more though. I like vampires. I just like werewolves more. Oh, okay, bet. Got you. They need to come out with a new like werewolf series. It's been a while since they've done one really, and a good one with fire werewolf transformations. I want to see Fur. I want to see Claws. The Van Helsing series, they got a good transformation. I want to see something similar, look just like how we would imagine. No CGI. Is that what it's called? Why? How you doing, sir? Though, where you from? Kaisenet, favorite streamer. Where you from? When I see you. No, nah. Something. Why y'all so quiet? What y'all doing? Let's say here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I want you to sound like Fantasia. He's hilarious. When I see you, Male, what's up? Hi, Carrie. How are you? You hungry? What you got to eat? Do you have anything in the fridge? Nowadays, you can't even assume people have food in their fridge. It's 2026. Food is high, gas is high, eggs is $10. I seen a cart for $13. Food is high out here. Like you can't just assume people got food. So, what do you have to eat? That's what I'm gonna ask. You know, it's important questions in real life. How you doing, Mel? Good evening. Good evening. I hunt everything I eat. Okay, you don't got no dried up meat you cured or nothing. The best werewolf transformation is Von Helsing. Yes, absolutely. I agree. The best one. That's what I'm like. If you're gonna ever do a werewolf TV show or movie, it has to be that or better. Absolutely. When I was young, I thought they did a good one in Underworld, and I was like, when I saw Van Helsing, I was like, nah, that's how a werewolf should look and behave. And then, come on, Twilight's were just oversized wolves. Those are the dire wolves, damn near. So, he on the floor. Who games? Anybody a gamer? Anybody play any video games or anything? Any gamers? I don't hear nothing but ladies calling. Y'all know I'm like the Caribbean, the island Chris Brown, right? Did y'all know that? Have y'all seen me dance? Have y'all seen any of my dance content? I know I don't really post that kind of stuff, but I'm gonna get back to it. Watch when I start next year when I start dropping music and it's like dance music, get up and move your body type music. Y'all gonna see I can dance. And I'm not like one of those people, those uncles at the cookout type saying I could dance. I'm saying that like I've danced with Kanye West. I've toured with Rick Ross, Lil Kim, Fabulous, Gucci Mane, Young Jeezy, DJ Drama. I've done Walmart commercials, Delta Airlines, Chase Bank. Yeah, so I'm saying I could really dance. For y'all, like, please, Q. Twilight Werewolf more like a wolf shifter. Yeah, for sure. Shift into a wolf, like somebody that like shifts into different animals. For sure, I agree. To I don't hear nothing but ladies calling, but they be coming from wall to wall. Wanna see more? Chris Brown don't get me banned. So we got Serbia in the building. Where's everybody else from? Serbia. And I know Noir is from Jamaica, correct? See, I'm killing the supporters Q&A. Like I feel like if it was like to go content creator against content creator, who knows more about their community, I would win for sure. when I'm on live, especially the ones that's on live with me, I know more about them, so I feel like I would definitely win something like that. Now, when it gets to too high of y'all, I'm not gonna know. But right now, I'm gonna say across all social platforms, I have a cold, let's say 250, 260, at least a two, like almost 300,000 followers all together, like 300,000. And I feel like I know the ones that have been around long besides like the new followers, new supporters. I know a lot of y'all, and I know a lot of y'all lives, y'all businesses, who has kids, who's married, and I love that. I love that. I think that that's a dope vibe. So please continue to share y'all lives with me, and this is what you go through daily. I feel like it's motivating, it's inspiring because it always makes me work harder. It always makes me put myself in other people's shoes. Y'all know I'm an empath, so but yeah, we starting off brand new, fresh. This Pluto retrograde is probably going to be the last hoorah till we all start off a brand new life. You guys, I know most of y'all probably lost friends, you lost relationships, you made us lost a job, started a new one, or maybe looking for one. It's a lot of big transitions in everybody's life going on. I want to say the last 6 months, and it really tough on everybody. I want to say like tough, but everybody's pushing through. You know, we're becoming more positive. We're becoming more aware of each other, and just growing. I feel like more as a people in the community. I don't know what's the shift going on, especially on social media. I see it more. I don't know about IG because the algorithm is weird over there, but definitely see a lot of it on TikTok, a lot of it on Facebook. Facebook do got y'all do got a lot of haters on there. Facebook got a lot of rude older people. I don't know what's going on over there, but I like to stay on my side of TikTok. It's like conscious talk, but mixed with a little supernatural, scary lore. I like to stay over there. I don't want to be on the with the Rakais and who else is like a content creator that constantly gets flack. You know, like those kind of content creators, the Rays, the Rakais, the Shays. The Peach. She's Peach McIntyre or whatever her name is. She's on TikTok. And don't forget to like the screen, y'all. It helps as a creator, it helps you grow. So, but everybody just clap your hands like this. The algorithm really don't start pushing me until I'm like 30 minutes in, so I'm not really worried about it. For some reason, they don't even push my lives to my own followers till I'm like 30 minutes in. It's like a joke. It's a game. It's like, yeah, you're gonna sit up here long and wait until we give you any help. But I'm like, it's my own followers. I organically work to find y'all one at a time, finding y'all. And no help, no boost. People be paying money to boost their content. I don't do stuff like that. So I'm sorry, I don't got the extra funds. Sorry to be honest. To put in pushing my TikTok. Nah. Or any type of content. Either it hit and it go or it don't. And one thing I always tell people, you can't stop star power, so it is what it is. With a Hollywood smile. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Me too, man. Appreciate you, Todor. Appreciate you. Yeah, so I'm excited, y'all. Book is coming out this summer. It is dropping. I'm a leak for y'all just because y'all on live and you know Mostly whoever's on live is gonna see and hear this, and probably the people on Facebook because on my live save. But yeah, we will be dropping this summer. I'm pushing for August. I don't want to tell you exact date just in case I gotta change it at the last minute. So definitely gonna be summer. We're pushing for August. So pray for me. Wish me luck. Go like on my content. Go watch everything. Subscribe to my YouTube, my Twitch. It'll really help me, get this book out. Then after that, I want to tour it. I want to, travel around so people learn about the book. It's this dark fantasy. It's about a teenage boy from South America with supernatural abilities, and he has to fight dark spirits and entities, vampires, werewolves. There's mermaids in it, so it's gonna be dropping this summer for sure. And the graphics is crazy, the animations is crazy. So the goal is to be a TV show. So we will be pitching to like Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, but that's not never gonna stop us. So after we pitch all those, whatever, depending on whatever they say, because some agreements work out, some don't. They could say yes, and then I don't like the business deal because I'm not giving up any of my rights to anything. I don't sell my soul. Sorry, anything. So my spirit and soul that's on that paper is gonna stay mine. So depending on how that kind of thing work is, even if I would be on one of those big platforms. So if not, we will be going on YouTube. We'll still do the animations. We'll do the voiceovers, our stuff. We have recording studios endlessly. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, so even if I gotta go in there and switch my voice up 6 different ways, we getting the job done. So this year is really about getting the book out. The rest of the volumes, there's multiple volumes. It's gonna. I hate like writers like that wait so long to drop a book. Like when I was a kid, I was an avid reader, but something would make me lose interest if you take too long to come out with the next book. Why am I a kid and you're waiting 2 years for the next book to come out? I don't even have the same personality. I don't have the same interest. Like just like Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling. I'm traumatized from J.K. Rowling. I think that's one of the reasons why I don't want to do stuff like that. J.K. Rowling took too long to come out with Harry Potter. Yes, I still read them. Yes, I did watch the book, but I don't think I read the last two or so because like I wasn't into it. But I did watch the movie, so hey. Hello, brother. You've been doing. God bless you, brother. You got your back. Yes, God do got my back. The real OG, the original. So, and he or she, them, they've been blessing me every day. So, I just got to continue and do God's work. That's why I know I have to get this book out, write what, my spirit told me to write, and go out there, and give back, help people. I don't know what capacity, but I always say, I want to change the world in whatever shape and form that is for me, make my stamp in the world. So it starts off at content creating, then it goes to author writer, then it goes to, hopefully TV show, movie, merch, toys, action figure, plushies. I already have it all and written down, of course, but yeah, I'm trying to build a supernatural little empire, y'all. So keep praying for me, keep supporting me. I appreciate every single one of y'all because it is a lot of work, and I'm literally by myself. But you know, God don't give you nothing you can't handle. So we're gonna do things one at a time, and you know, even if it takes the next 10 years for everything to come out one at a time, it will be coming out. So after this come out, I'm probably gonna start revealing some merch to you guys and some stuff. I'm gonna be wearing all my own stuff moving forward. Very affordable, you know, shirts, pants, hoodies, hats, that kind of vibe. We're very comfortable at the same time, and more of my personality, so it's cut a little differently. The sweatpants a little bit, a different vibe. So you guys will see that all when it comes out. You should have your own TV show about monsters that allegedly exist. Yes, I would love a hypothetical, allegedly, and only for entertainment purposes, uh, show about supernatural creatures. That's what I'm trying to. That's why we got to pitch to Netflix at some point because I really should be the host of Unexplained. I really should. I don't understand. What's his name? No disrespect to him. He's a little bit of an older gentleman at this point, and I feel like I could take that spot. You know, and I feel like I should be hitting the road with it. I should be going to interview people around the world that had their supernatural, incidents, and it could be a fun show. But hey, I would never wait for those type of people to hire me. That's crazy. You just go ahead and do that stuff on your own, and then let them catch up. So trust me, at some point we're gonna get more of the content. I'm definitely gonna start. We're gonna be building up to do a podcast by August as well. So a lot of things are dropping at that time. So that's Forbidden Lore season 3. We're on season 2 right now. We already did 1, and 3 goes into a podcast. So we coming with it. We coming with it. So, but don't worry, I got y'all. Like I said, I got some action figures coming out for your kids, your nieces, your nephews, your godchildren, plushies. Not even for little kids. Like I like action figures. I will put it. I'm gonna probably keep it in the box and put it, stack it up or something. But yeah, little stuffed animals, not that are characters from the show or the book. Well, show, like I said, be manifestating. Do you believe in Area 51? They have a super soldier. Yeah, serum. Yeah, they've been made a super soldier serum. They have multiple super soldiers. I already heard an interview from a government ex official, former government. But yeah, so my book is gonna have all that kind of stuff in it, and I think it's gonna be exciting and it's gonna be dope for people to read it and really think twice. So like, is he serious, or that's for you to think and you find out. So I feel like this is the safest way sometimes to get your content out without getting any issues, with any higher ups or any powers that be, because they are watching. Come on, just this month I have done 10 million views. They are watching. Today at work, I breathed in and dust got lockjaw and felt like I was in the throw up, and now I'm throbbing. I can't see the rest of the comment. Oh, I see a doctor away. You should definitely go see a doctor if you don't feel good at all. Definitely go see a doctor for sure. Dance break. But yeah, y'all. So what I was saying is I'm excited about the book launch that really starts everything, and that is the beginning of a rollout of a lot of other stuff that's coming out. But I just want you guys to know the vision where we're going for it, and then I want to do a lot of giveaways, a lot of give backs. I feel like I already told everybody, but so no offense, but I think you would be successful if you made a call about aliens. I feel like being a content creator is a little bit like a little cult, is it not? You know, it's just an internet safe version of it. Yeah, supernatural, dark fantasy coming out. What else I want to tell you? I told you guys about the merch and stuff that's coming out. Besides, I told you guys about coming out, and just more content, more supernatural content, more IRL content. Y'all know how I tell a story. Most of the time, I've been telling you guys the story, and my take on the stories is I'm getting out of there. Soon as I see something or feel something weird, I don't even gonna waste no time. I'm gonna run. So, so I want to do IRL content, but I need y'all to understand when I film and do these videos, I'm dead serious. I'm still gonna run. I don't care if I'm running on social media. I don't care about the comments. Be like, oh, Cube, you scared? I'm out of there. Yes. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Yeah, I'm out of there. I'm a supernatural paranormal content creator. I know there's things that bump at night, if you guys believe it or not. So I'm not gonna wait to find out if it got long ears or if it got a long tail or if it got claws. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that. I promise y'all. So I hope you guys are ready to laugh at these videos because that's what's gonna happen. But you guys want me to make more videos, talk about more werewolves, more vampires, more mermaids, okay? And go out there and go find them and go investigate. All right, I'm not bigger than the program. I understand that. So I'm going to do what the program is saying. And the program is y'all. And if an alien snatch me up, it's on y'all. And you guys are going to feel bad about it. The same. If you have a if you have to fight with a reptilian alien, which superpower would you want? Super strength, you can lift 1,000 tons, or super speed. You can only choose one. I mean, that's an easy answer for me. I just basically explained it to you. Super speed, because I'm going to run. I'm out of there. I'm not wasting no time. I don't care. Somebody else is gonna fight him. I got other things to do. I got living to do. Enough of us already died already like me. I'm good. Uh, you will be the second to survive 90% of horror films except Scream. Sorry, but very few can survive Ghostface. Why can I run from Ghostface with super speed? Why? Why can I? I cracked a werewolf one time. How do you know you're at a gay picnic when all the hot dogs taste like crap? What? That's just a terrible. I don't think I got the joke, to be honest, but I think it's a terrible cook. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I got the joke. Y'all, I really gotta try to start coming live earlier. I mean, I don't mind getting coming live this late, but I usually only get only my followers from Europe. Only my followers from Europe are up and alive and around, or if some people in America are up late, which is very like few to none. So, especially on YouTube, the UK be up, rise and shine. Well, it's not rise and shine. What time is it right now? What is it like 7? I know my Australian followers. It's like should be like 8:30 for them, 7:30, something like that almost. Australia in here today or no? I got a lot of followers from Australia for some reason. I wonder why I'm so popular in Australia. I gotta ask that next time I'm gonna talk to one of the Australian followers. That's you right now. Okay, serious. If the Illuminati came to you and offered you $100 trillion a year to hunt werewolves for a 5-year contract, would you do it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because no, always with not even with them with anybody that type of money comes into like it's tied into other things. It's just not that. And those those type of I could be unalived. I don't have time for that. Not gonna take me just out just like that. And they could be setting me up with a pack of wolves to rip me apart to stop the mission I'm on. No, all money ain't good money. I'm an Australian follower. I'm crying. You're Australian. I'm talking about Australian followers. You're an Australian follower, Joshua. Okay, I was right. It's like 7:30. I thought it was like I knew it was like 7:30, 8:30, but 7:30 p.m. Yeah, I love my Australian followers. I don't know y'all really enjoy me in Australia. I don't know why. Mind you, y'all know I'm from South America. I'm from Guyana. My whole family is from there. I actually I'm first born in the States. Right. So we got South America, but I live in America, correct? But most of my followers, well, not most, but a lot of them was Australia. Very random. Of course, I got followers from America, but I don't, I've never been to Australia, so it just the Aussies love me. Do you guys have a lot of black people or no in Australia? Or you don't have black people that look like me? I'm very inquisitive, I'm that kind of person, so I need to find out. And Ireland too. Well, I do a lot of Celtic lore too, and like I do a lot of like Irish lore and stuff like that. So that's why I assume why I have some followers from there. But Australia, I've never done a story there. I've never done a supernatural story about Australia. I've never. So it's just very interesting. That's why I'm like, do you guys have a lot of black people or like? Yeah, it's a lot of things harder to get out of than to get into. There's amount of money they can offer someone. True. Greetings and salutations, Val. Thank you, Val. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. That was to Joshua's question to you. Yeah, I figured. Joshua, you didn't answer me if there's black people in Australia, or is there like very few? We do have. Oh, you did answer. Okay, we do have a lot of black people, but we have multicultural society. We have neighbors, Aboriginals. Oh yeah, I know. Billy Carson said he was just there to see y'all pyramid. Y'all got a pyramid there. It's crazy. That's why I definitely got to come and see that too. We had people from Africa. I honestly thought you were Australian. You had the Sydney vibe. I think you would love the Sydney life. Like I'm definitely coming for sure. You guys know how I am. So, one, I'll come out to the nightlife, but I don't like drink or anything like that. But I'm more of into like, want to see the pyramid. And I just want to see like, Australia itself, the landscape, the culture. Of course, I have to go see the kangaroos. Of course. Who goes to Australia and doesn't see a kangaroo? You know, and I know you guys, it's like regular for you guys. They see them walking down the street, but we don't have them in America, so I've never seen a kangaroo a day in my life. Yeah, there's a pyramid in Australia. Billy Carson was there. I think Billy Carson goes to Australia a lot for some reason too. So yeah, I'll definitely be out there. I'll definitely be out there in Sydney. But I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys. At some point, I need to write a character in my book uh, from Australia because I really appreciate y'all. I have no ties to Australia at all, and I have like the best Australian followers. They also have big spiders. I've never seen a big spider, like a tarantula. Never seen one. So um what is the famous animal guy that passed away. Irwin he's from Sydney. Hi from Mississippi. What's up, Justin? Unreal. I'll be looking up that later. Yes, look it up. I was shocked too. I never knew about it. Well, we learned it more and more to just pyramids all around the world. Like there's a pyramid in Louisiana. I just found out about not too long ago. So it's a lot of they done lied a lot. I think we have more pyramids here in America than they have in Africa, like in Egypt. All right. Best part about Sydney life, you don't have to drink. It's expected that you have at least one, but most people usually have a casual Pepsi, massive glass though. Yeah, that's a vibe. That's definitely more my vibe. I'm down to go out. I'm down to go hang out all night. Steve Irwin, yes, that's his name. Steve Irwin. Yeah, I'm definitely down to go out anywhere and hang out all night. I'm just a supernatural creator, so nobody about to say um, I unalive any type of way. So I want them to, that's how they get you. So they can never try to Whitney me or you know any of those type of people because you guys be like, well, he doesn't do any of that stuff, so that doesn't make sense. You see where I'm on? Everything is part of the plot. It's part of it. You got to think smarter, not harder. I want to write a story about witches. Val, let's write one. Let me help you right now, right now. What where are you trying to start? Let's start with their origins. Where you want the witches to be from? I'll help you write a story. You guys know the crazy part is I've been writing like stories since a kid and even in college I had almost the opportunity to publish a book, but I didn't like how the publishing company was coming. I felt like it was very aggressive. It basically was gonna take everything. I didn't like anything part of it. So it just made me fall back from that. And now I learned to do it independently. Walk in the park. Well, not walk in the park, but you know what I mean. Amazon opened up a lot of doors for a lot of independent writers as well. If you go out in Australia nightlife and go to a place where you could dance, for sure. Around New Orleans, and main character is like Bonnie Coded. Ooh, I like that. So let's do because New Orleans is so played out. Let's do outside of New Orleans, like somewhere like Metairie, Louisiana. You could do Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So let's keep it close to New Orleans for the plot and the story for some for some scenes, but that's kind of overly done, So let's do like Shreveport. You could do Lafayette, Baton Rouge. Okay. So we have a young witch from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So so that's about an hour away from New Orleans. And she comes from an ancient line that goes all the way back to when the era, like when the Casket Girls and everybody came to New Orleans. You know that era. I don't know if that's like the 17s, hundreds. I can't remember the story. You could look it up. The Casket Girls. Okay, so you got that so far, right? So obviously she probably has to be Creole or Cajun, either one of the two, because she is from Louisiana, ancient blood witch line. Maybe her family has a connection with them. Absolutely, for sure, for sure. What if her family helped, like very Anne Frank vibes? What if her family hid some of the Casket Girls? Because we cook it now. What if she helped them hit them? So glamour magic and spells and able to shield them from, you know, from the nun and the popes finding them, and they're agents that work for. You can't say the pope, but you got to say a different name and all that. You could make up a different name. You know, you could just talk about. You could just segue into there's underground secret forces looking for them. You know, and and some help bury bodies. Bury the bodies of who the people the casket girls took out. Wait for me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, okay, good. So that segues back to your main character, where now she is in a predicament, and now we have to make the predicament link up to that storyline. So maybe she could start getting premonitions, or she could be having visions, or astral project back to those times and seeing some of it, and realizing that her family is way more connected than it's supposed to be, and the antagonist could be somebody that is lived that long from that era that's actually looking for them, like another vampire, or a line of whatever that was hunting those casket girls, whoever, and they find out, her family, and there are hidden secrets. You could do amulets, gems, it could do anything that, you know something the casket girls would have stolen. you know that's where I would go with it. uh what? So what you got, Val? What part you on? I go crazy. And then Val, throughout the story, and then she could be getting stronger and stronger. And I feel like, because you said it's about witches, she should find a group of girls with the potential and the ability for magic, and helping them, teaching them, so she could uh you know I would like frame it, when, like, let's this is going all the way back. I don't even know what made my brain think about this, but remember when Buffy the Vampire Slayer, she had to find, there was only one Slayer, but they had like that kind of vibe, but they had to have more Slayers. So Willow did a spell, they did a siphon, and all the girls, but they had the potential. So what about finding potentials? We'll call them something else, obviously, and they teaching them magic and stuff, and powers that they gotta fight, and they have to basically become a coven to fight whoever is looking for whatever, or looking for them, or whatever that got tied to them casket girls and them bodies. Do you do your own music too? I do. It will be dropping next year. You could do a character in your book who is a stuff he finds himself in funny situations. Good for a short side plot. It is good. It is good. Thank you. I'll consider it for sure. I mean, I feel like you Aussies are like that. I feel like you guys are all like that, to be honest. So that's probably where I would went with the character, anyways. I like the idea of the antagonist is a hunter who hears a rumor of people getting missing. Ooh, okay, you can go that way too. I like that too. But how does she tie into that story? Do you know the highest converted religion amongst women in the modern decade is to witchcraft now? Is it? Is that? What is that? Did you make that up? Is that a real? Because if that's true, I need to do more witch content. Then I'm over here missing my target audience. Then it's hard to do witch stories. They're very secretive with their real stories, So I got to do whatever, the basic stuff I can find online. And then I'm also not trying to reveal too much of their secrets because witches is the last people you want to mess with. So I just basically tell y'all things that's public knowledge you could Google. So it's not offensive to them or, anybody. Hello, bro. Have any plans to get surgery for your lopsided eye? I'm crying. Lopsided. You wish I was lopsided. You've never seen no one that looked like me in your life. Your dad is a meatball, and your mom is a banana. Uh, do you know the highest? Oh, I read that one already. Hold on, sorry, I was just screening. I saw a You saw a documentary. Wow, that's how you know. Not trying to piss off any witches anyway. Yeah, I'm never trying to piss them off. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely not trying to make them mad. He discovered her family has ties to cover up missing cases and assumed she was involved. Okay, nice. Okay, well, you basically got the whole thing written. So when are you gonna start? You basically got all the good parts. So you got to do everything that leads up to that. Are you about to make her fall in love with the hunter or something? Is that where the story's going? Or is it a real? What's the genre? Is it like horror? There's horror comedy. There's dark fantasy, like how I like. There's romance, horror. Where are we going with it? More like friendship. Okay, so like Buffy and her group, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Okay, because they're a group, mostly a group of friends, right? Yeah. I have a story about a girl I knew who was an ex-witch who did voodoo, and the ex-witch was a gang member and got castrated, scary stuff. You should. I feel like it's a close practice. You shouldn't mess with that stuff unless your family and lineage come from that stuff, and it's good. It's light. I feel like you shouldn't just open up a book or read or start doing stuff like that. Like if you're not spiritually gifted, I feel like you leave that alone. There's women out there that are really like spirits talking to them since they're kids, you understand? So they don't have a choice, like they're feeling emotions of people that they don't even know. These people, they start crying all of a sudden. They're literally going through things. They're dreaming, they're traveling in their dream. They got no choice. But people that just open up a book and just start yelling out and spewing crazy stuff that they read is diabolical to me. Never do that in life. But these little girls mostly felt awkward and out of place their whole entire life because they've been spiritually connected this whole entire time. So it's not even really, we call them witch for like fun, but they're really just like practitioners, like spiritual, very spiritual women. That's which is just for the TV show and the plot. No, her eggs be her were and more stories to come. Won't share too much. Oh, so she probably that was probably maybe her only self defense. I don't know. Buffy and Tone, got you. Yeah, so you have a lot of side characters to make up though, because you need some side characters for her, and you already started her lineage and line, and now you have to have some side characters on his behalf, and then some character has to be oblivious to really what's going on, at least for the beginning. If it's her parents or, I don't know who, but yeah, just to build up suspense for the reader and just to make it enjoyable. Because it's always good to let the reader know more than the characters, if that makes sense. Have you watched La Brea? I love La Brea on Netflix. I feel like it would be something you would like if you definitely remember. I done already watched it all seasons. Are you part Asian? I'm indigenous to Guyana in South America, so yeah. I wouldn't go near those who do tarot card readings. Why not? A lot of people get a lot of messages through tarot cards. It's a good way for sometimes spirits to communicate with you. It's not for everybody. Again, it's not for every person to pull the cards out and just start doing weird stuff. But I feel like if you take it seriously and you go do the work that goes along with it, I respect it. You feel me? McG. You should write a tarot card reader in your book. That should one of the characters be. Uh, a shisty, shady tarot card reader. Slimmy. Slimmy. Mm. I wouldn't go near his hair because maybe a friend of the main character that could be fire. Slimmy, hi. How are you, Slim? How's life? I haven't seen Slim in years, literally. I miss you too. Y'all forgot about me, Slim. Y'all forgot about me. Y'all done grew up and glue up and forgot about me. Y'all got any relationships? My first little TikTok family. I still don't got any TikTok friends or family besides y'all. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Horrible. I just found out somebody used my SSI to file for disability. What? To file for SSI. People is sick. Do you know who it is? Can you sue? Can you put them in jail? Can you press charges? Gotta go take care of. All right, Val. See you later. Good luck with the book. Start writing. Get on ChatGPT and start organizing. That story. Jonathan, cry for you. Do things that you want me to, like controller. Well, yesterday. So you do know who did it. Nah, Slim, we gotta get him. And they said they can't give me the name. Why? But you need to press charges. How are you supposed to press charges then? You just can't get any type of revenge. No, I don't want to say revenge. Justice. I have to wait for my claim for him. That's weird. That's so weird. That's crazy. Mind you, while you probably going to work every day still, right? People are evil. People are just wicked, wicked people. Let me know if you need a number to the girl that got my credit together, and she be putting LifeLock on your credit too, so nobody could get nothing on it. and verify my identity, and I had to call and file a police report. Oh, the scammers is back outside. Carisha just made a song for the scammers, and they already back outside. It's not even summer yet. It's not even warm enough yet for them to be start carrying on like this. My goodness. Oh my god. There's no water there. And the funny loving. Yeah, I'm Slim. I'm sorry. That is annoying as hell. That is lame. For real. Wait, Slim, are you still dating the same guy from TikTok? A dead friend around me. Cause you're a good girl, you know it. I know it. Just hold on, I'm going. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect community experience. Y'all gotta watch what y'all writing. TikTok do not play that. All he did was eat up all my food and made my house stink. Slim, stop. Not today. She said all he did was eat up her food and made her house stink. Hell no. I mean, you just gotta go through things in life. I didn't think it was a good idea, but I'm gonna support anything you want to do. You know, I'm like, you got this. You'll figure this out on your own. Life decision. That's crazy. He was a big boy, y'all, so I get it. He was hungry. I don't know what Slim thought this was. I was only bad because he told my family that he marrying me. What? Wait. Why did he tell you, bro? Why, Slim? You always have the best stories. Why did he tell your family he was marrying you? Like, ask my father, my auntie, my entire family. What? Slim, no more. This is the second TikTok boyfriend I'm going through with you, and third time's the charm. Third time you're out of here. I'm gonna block you. Stop it. Leave these TikTok YNs alone. What? And they all got weirdo stories too. All of them. Like, are y'all okay? I'm not dating no more people on TikTok. No, you're not allowed to. You're not getting a third strike. This is the second crazy person. First it was AJ. AJ don't even come in my live no more because of you. Not even to pop in and say hello, nothing. Mind you, I see him live all the time. What up? What up? Nah, he showed his true colors. Coconut, what up? Yeah, I see Max do. I don't know how to do the dance, but he was doing this to this song. It's like viral. Coconut, what up? You need me with the deep. Oh, yeah, what up? Bad. You know, hey, no, what up? Nikki acting crazy right now, so we'll take her for now. You know. Even when we wasn't talking, he wasn't really coming to chill with us. That's crazy. All these crazy people. I'm back on live though every day. Life was life, and it was a lot of stuff I was going through, but I'm back on here every day because guess what, Slimmy? I'm a full-time creator now. I'm a full-time content creator. Yes, and across all platforms. I think I told him earlier. Let's say I have like on 300,000 followers, so I built up my way to stay home and work on my content. See, Slimmy knew me when I had like 300 followers, y'all. Y'all not real. Y'all not real day ones. Y'all don't know what day ones is. For sure, yeah. Life was definitely life. Yeah, that's what I was telling everybody. Last 6 months, I was telling everybody in live. Last 6 months been really not kicking my ass, but everybody ass. Mine as well, obviously, but I'm just saying everybody. Anytime like I was going through hell, I was talking to somebody. They going through hell on their side, and it was just like crazy. For sure, so proud of you. Thank you, Slimmy. Appreciate it. And it only goes up from here. Yes. On Facebook, we are up to 155,000 on Facebook. So obviously, you see, we hit 103 TikTok. So trying to just now the next couple months is just building up. My Twitch, my YouTube, my book drops this summer, and building up from there. Merch coming soon. So just keep working and keep grinding till I'm the biggest in my country. I don't want to be the biggest in the world because I saw IShowSpeed Speed stream one time. And this was in the Caribbean, and I was genuinely scared watching him. I'm like, as a content creator, I don't want to be that big. I don't want to be that big. People are pulling you, grabbing you, sure, speed, 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 speed. They're knocking him upside the head. They're throwing water bottles. They're doing. I'm good, y'all. I'm gonna be comfortably, just good. I don't know how many speed have, but I could be. I think I'm good at a little 1 mil, and I can sit there. I can still make my money. But being big like those other people is look at poor little Kai Cenat. He started during COVID. He's already done. He already quit. He started during COVID. Could you imagine that? And his career done got that far, then he just had to quit. It's overwhelming. It's too much. I'm definitely getting back to my YouTube. I just bought a new camera. Yes, please get to YouTube. I need more YouTube friends, please, Slimmy, please. I have no YouTubing friends, and I need them. I have, some people. I have people on TikTok. I have people on Facebook. But nobody to talk to about YouTube. I'm like, is this a good edit? Is this a good video? Is I don't. Yeah. So please get back into YouTube so we could do it together. And I can keep you accountable. We can be accountable for each other so we can make sure our YouTube videos and vlogs come out at least once a week. That should be our deal for this summer. Yeah, people don't understand content creators and celebrities are real people. Yes, they don't understand they're real people. If you go on Facebook, they say the craziest and weirdest things to me. I'm like, y'all, I'm not bothering no many. Thank you, Slimmy. I'm on here telling ghost stories and scary stories and chilling and minding my business. I'm not bothering anybody. How could you hate me or send me death threats or be just trying to bully me? It'd be weird. It's weird, but y'all know I'm tough. That stuff don't really get to me, but it's just like it just shows me how weird the world is sometimes. Like, what? It's crazy. So, I do my best to not pay attention to negativity. I rarely would engage with them. I usually just block them immediately. Block, 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 block. Why people sending me want to battle and they got 30 people in their live and want to send me? I'm not battling you with 30 people in your live so you could clean me. So, I like to battle people at my level, Slimmy. I like to do little 8 viewer, 10 viewer. I'm not trying to do too much. I'm really just trying to stay in my lane. And these people are trying to battle me because they see I have 100,000 followers. I don't go. I'm not a live creator like that. Live creators are on here. Slim, they're on here all day, every day. Like your cousin is doing so well. I was just on her live. Like I seen people throwing just gifts at her. She just on a panel just chatting. I'm like, oh, she's just growing in this shit. It's amazing to see. And I feel like I took too long, Slim, of staying away from being a live creator. Mic lower than YouTube. Can't hear you properly. Um, yeah, I just feel like I spent too much time of staying away from being a live creator. Because if you take too long, like to come back, or you just stop anything for too long, it's hard to get back into it. Like I got really uncomfortable, really subconscious of getting in front of the camera and being live, and I'm just like, bro, what's wrong with me? I used to be live every single day. Me and Slimmy, everybody used to be up there laughing. What's the difference now? What's the problem? So I'm just basically just trying to get myself back in the flow of things, just because I feel like I got so used to not being on here. They will be mad when I have nobody in my live, and then they and do team battle. Who do team battle? Yeah, so I'm just trying to work on y'all being back to going back to being a live creator, and also getting back on my YouTube. I feel like I'm in a great place with YouTube. I'm in a great place, great place with Facebook, and a great place with TikTok. Not in a great place with my YouTube. Not in a great place with my Twitch. So, and that's all live. Not really live, but more of you know, more of it's like horizontal recording and horizontal recording and yeah, basically just horizontal recording, because Twitch is also horizontal and YouTube is horizontal. So yeah, it's just basically more horizontal videos. Yeah, I know I do virtually only vertical videos, but I saw Country Wayne page, and Country Wayne, he don't have as many followers he does on Facebook, but Country Wayne has a huge following as well on YouTube, and Country Wayne only do vertical content. So I'm just like, can I get by with just doing vertical content or not? I mean, for right now, I think I got almost 4,000 subs, right, y'all? And I only post vertical content, but I've been lately been doing more horizontal content because my community over on YouTube asked for it. And this is on Cuba Lore, not my regular live channel. I have a whole different live channel just because I talk about random things, and I don't think that should be part of my supernatural YouTube channel. I'm trying to keep it very, very lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, over there, like if it's not about a dragon, if it's not about, a werewolf, if it's not about a mermaid, if it's not about anything supernatural, paranormal, cryptic, I don't want to really talk about it over there. So I don't go live over there for that reason, which could probably be, prohibiting me. But I do have more watch hours and subs though. So that's good though, right? That is good. So they can't have four people battles. Oh, okay. I need a so we did so that's the new update. So I gotta learn to get into everything again. So four people battles. All right, so that's new. Get into that. All right. I think by give me like a month going live. I'll learn. I feel like I could learn the in and outs. I never really knew it to beginning. I was just going live, just chilling with y'all, and y'all would tell me and teach me little things. But I feel like I can really profit and really do well off the battling. Like I seen people that's not even entertaining and don't even have good content up here doing it. Also, don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself some grace. Sometimes we just need to take a step back and come and get back at it. Yeah, that's true. But I just feel like I started off so strong, and I will subscribe. It is the same name, Q Boxley. Oh, wait. Well, the channel I go live on right now is Q Boxley. The the one that we do scary stories on, that's Cube of Lore. CUBEOFLORE. Cube of Lore. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, Slim. So, but you know how hard I worked at my social media, my content, my going live. So it just really hurt my feelings to actually just fall back. Cause you know how social media works. Once you fall back and you off the algorithm, it's really a fight to get back on it. Like they don't want to push your videos to anybody. So I just didn't want all my hard work to go down the drain. So that was really more hurtful. And also I didn't want to be working nobody's job anymore. I didn't want to work for nobody. Like it was it was over with for me. It was terrible, terrible experience. I do not recommend. So, but now I did put in that side work just to get back here with y'all. So, thank God for Facebook and building my Facebook page. I probably should have built it, been did it, but everything happens for a reason. I'm able just to post all my content I already made, and not really that I made, but most of the content I have left on my phone, I post those to YouTube and still, monetize off of that. So that's a blessing in disguise that I wasn't, because we over here making no money over here on TikTok. So I'm over that. They talking about creator reward program. Nobody needs to aim to be part of creator reward program. Like for what? For what? Nah, I seen the number. I didn't see no. No, I ain't see no money. Nah, I don't recommend. I'm actually about to pull myself out of it at some point because I feel like it's not pushing. It's prohibiting me from getting more views. So no way I have 100,000 followers and I have 1,000 views like for a week on a video. It's crazy. I found you here. Okay, appreciate you. Okay, thanks. See you over there. Okay, I'll see you over there, Robin. I'm trying to get my massage clientele up so I can do my practices. You should get it up, and do content too. That's a good way to get your clientele up. Do content. Please tell me you're not finna end stream, bro. I just joined. No, I'm not finna end. I'm over here. We just yapping. We just chatting. Slimmy just got here, so I cannot leave. Nah, you jump from YouTube to TikTok. Or you on both? Or you on both? Or you on both? Cam one, cam two, as some of my supporters like to call it. Some of my supporters they'll pull me up on Twitch and they'll put me up on like if it's YouTube, Facebook. It's hilarious. I just got the notification. Yeah, because they're weird. I'll be sitting here and I'll get my own notifications that I'm going live. It's weird. Yeah, I am reading the chat. I have three chats up. So Noir, I do that. Oh, you do that too? Okay, see, Noir does that. So yeah, I have Twitch up. So Noir is up here. Then a little TikTok. Slimmy's over here, and then I have Facebook over here. I have Robin, all the new families over here, and then we have Facebook. Not Facebook, sorry, YouTube. So y'all know I used to Chimera stream, used to stream on 3 apps, but I don't stream on four. I'm trying to win, y'all. Trying to work harder. I really don't see no other creators working as hard as me. So let me tell them, like I grew fast. Then a belt to ass. I was dropping them videos, video. I was going crazy. Yeah, sometimes I wouldn't get your notification. I would see yours when I was scrolling. Yeah, they're lame like that. They don't want to push me because, quote unquote, I'm not up here enough for their liking. These apps want you to be on here all day, so they feel like I'm not posting enough on here and I'm not going live enough on here. But you guys don't pay me, so what I do is post on that Facebook though. Facebook, I don't miss a day. I don't miss a day at all. Telling you guys, get on your content. You don't know how much you can make, thousands and thousands. Oh yeah, he did, big dog. Yeah, so yeah, I put in a lot of hard work. So I'm just trying to up it a little bit more And just make sure my book drop, I got people to buy it. I don't know. I have really a lot of anxiety. I feel like anybody that has a project or even a baby, I feel like the book is my baby. Hi Star, good morning. My book coming out just makes me just nervous. It's like I just feel like nobody's gonna buy it, you know. So I'm just trying to build up my audience and my community as much as possible. So, you know, book launch, we're doing something, you know? Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Yeah, started from the bottom, not the whole team. Fucking hand, I was looking real from the jump. Listen, Slim, you need to start learning. And you probably already know this because I feel like some of you do know, but I'm gonna say you need to start learning how to edit on YouTube so I could just pay you to be my YouTube editor. I just need really simple edits. I need an intro and outro. Super easy. Little music, a little photo or two of me, Cube, Forbidden Lore. That's really it. And then the edit the videos, the really only parts I care to edit because I'm going to be talking straight through is when I get sidetracked and talking about things that's too off topic. And if I say and likes, those are two words I've been working on eliminating from my vocabulary because they sound dumb to me. Like, just like, I don't sound intelligent. I watch back some of the videos. That's one thing about being a content creator. If you want to do content, always go back and watch your videos. You're 9 times out of 10, you're going to cringe at a part or two. That's the part you want to change. And I cringe every time I was like, so, what? Get it out, spit it out, you know? And that's for me not having just telling a story from the top of my brain instead of having my notes formulated and having the story written down. Okay, this will happen first, this will happen next, and then I could go and tell the story, you know? So just things like that you learn. I've always told if you can't watch your own video to the end, then you need to edit. Yeah. And 9 times out of 10, I can't. Not really the TikTok content, more the YouTube. I can't really watch the videos full out. But Mr. Beast and other YouTubers said you just have to keep making videos even if they're bad because that's the only way you improve and the only way you're gonna see. So I know there's an ugly phase you have to go through because I did go through that on TikTok. My videos, if I go through all my old TikTok videos, I think they're all terrible. The lighting is whack. Uh, I sound stupid half the time to me. A lot of and likes. I'm doing this weird Michael Jackson fluctuation with my voice. I don't know. So yeah. So I learned, improved. Now my videos are cooking. They're doing numbers. You feel me? Especially on Facebook. They're up there. So I need that energy to come to YouTube. So then by August and I start my podcast, it's fire. So Slim, you have to August to apply for the job. And how we're gonna do your how you're gonna apply for the job. Anytime, whenever you're ready, you have up till August. Time you're ready, I'm just gonna send you one of my videos and you're just gonna prop edit it and just send it back to me. Like I said, very simple edit. Do do pop pop pop. I don't know. You got to pick a song that's not copyright. So non-copyright song, little picture edit. Forbidden Lore with Q, season 3. Boom. I start popping my shit. I'm sitting at a table. Story time. This what happened, y'all. You feel me? Then, all right. I'll see y'all next time later. Outro. Outro says all the outro shit. Video done. Super easy edit. Sometimes what I do, I was gonna say notes because I'd be talking about everything. Notes. I have to do notes now. I probably should start doing notes for going live too as well. Oh, don't worry. Story time is coming. It's long one. It's making sure it's editing. Okay, that's what I need to work on. How to add music where it's not drowning out the audio. You just gotta turn it down. Just turn the audio down. all the way to it's like a damn near whisper. You know how to do that in CapCut, right? I hope you have CapCut and Canva. Don't make me mad, Slim. 3 apps you need to make. I, I'm gonna start doing videos. I'm lying. I'm not. I'm just gonna tell y'all straight up. 3 apps you need if you want to start doing content or start content remaining. ChatGPT, CapCut, and Canva. Those 3 apps you can do anything you want to do in the world. You, those 3 can make you $1 million. I kid you not. In the last 2 months, because I'm y'all know I'm so transparent. In the last, I'm not. I don't want to say last two. Yeah, let's say last 2 months. Well, within last month and this month, I've made $7,000 so far off content, and the month isn't over. By the 30th, that number will change. Because they go month by month. But yeah, using those 3 apps. So work smarter, y'all. Don't work harder. Even if you want to start and do it on the side, it's a great side gig. If you want to do a faceless accounts make a lot of money. I also have faceless accounts as well. So it's almost like a new scam, y'all. Like just go and post the videos, post the content, whatever is popular, whatever is popping right now, and get your check. Don't even care if you like it. If I show y'all my faceless account, it's stuff I have no interest about or don't even like, but I know it's popular in the world and it's gonna make money. Y'all have no idea. It's crazy. I'm trying to wait till I get my new PC. Don't do that, Slim. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't wait for nothing. Do what you can with what you got now. If you wait too long, you're gonna regret that you waited too long, and you could learn so much more by then. I have literally before I got my PC, I literally learned so much, and I was so blessed that I'm like, damn, I'm so happy I started streaming and doing all this stuff and before the PC came because I'd been lost. So and then that way when you do get your PCs, you just jumping right back into it. Like, okay, I got all my videos, I got all my content. Now I could really go crazy. Sim, how you gonna say that? Literally, I just got a PC in November, and look how far I made it in content without my PC. Actually, I don't even use my PC to make my content, y'all. Yeah, Slim, don't do that. What are you waiting for? Slim, let's see. This man wants to battle me. Hi. Oh, is my sound down? Hi. How are you? You want a battle? Okay, I accept. He said one battle, guys. What that mean? Tap? Oh, that's white and black. Slim, tap the screen. Don't make me lose. What's wrong with y'all? Hold on, so y'all gonna embarrass me in front of company? Y'all not gonna even tap the screen, Slim? So I'm just gonna lose? Thank you. Thank you, Noir. Thank you, Slimmy. What's wrong with y'all? Do not let this man beat me. Thank you, Slim. Oh, okay, Slimmy with that hat. What's that? What's that? A cowboy hat? Oh, it's a mustache. Thank you, Slimmy. Okay, well, we don't really gotta do no more, y'all. We really Slimmy. See, he thought he was gonna cook me. He thought he was gonna beat me, y'all, because he had more people in his live. We were just chilling and vibing. He thought he had me. He thought he had me. Oh, you was reloading. That's why you wasn't tapping. Oh, okay, Slimmy. He thought he had me, Slim. He thought he had me. He's like, oh, I got him. That's why he picked me to battle him, and I accepted because I'm not. I'm not scary. You understand? Thank you, Noir. Appreciate you. Noir with the double taps. Yeah, I'll keep double tapping. Let's make this a clean win because I got 3 minutes And I don't know. You know, there might be some sneaky people on his side. Might try to drop a 1-2 on us. Yeah. So we not playing that game. So yeah, y'all keep double tapping so we could make this a clean sweep. Anywho, so let's keep chatting. So what we was chatting about, y'all? What the fuck he chew? I think it's a little piece of card or something. I don't know. Or money. I don't know. Maybe he got money for them. I don't know. Lube? Slim, where you see lube? Where you see lube at? I'm crying. He got a black name. Is it Quan? Quan? Oh, he mad at his people now. Are they double tapping still? I don't see his people double tapping nothing because they still didn't move from the first 9 because they thought they was gonna beat me. How much followers this man got? Can we look at his page? Oh, you got 13,000 followers. Okay, you got a little motion. The evil part about them, that's why I don't even care about the creative reward program because they don't even let those people monetize off that. They can only do like battles and gifts and stuff like that. They can't even do creative reward program. The TikTok wicked app. What should we listen to? We got any music requests, song requests? I really shouldn't while the YouTube is up, but I could just mute. I could delete the sound after. I'm about to get off YouTube because I don't like nothing to hold me back from my vibes, from my music. So YouTube, you might gotta see me later. Cause I want to listen to a good little DJ, But I don't want no trouble, I don't want no problems. Oh, we 40 seconds. All right, what? Let me hold on. Let me read some comments. No, they don't even. Thank you, Slimmy. Tell him stop biting that edge. Can you play Fashion Killer by ASAP Rocky? Sure. Fashion Killer ASAP Rocky. Oh, we done. Battle done. I won. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Yeah, he shouldn't try to battle me and got whooped. That's what happened when you won. Let me not be so confident because I was battling the other night and I got whooped left and right. And I was like, how embarrassing. But it was really my first time battling. That was my second time. So, I really never got into it. She's a B2. We could battle this lady. She's a level B. I could beat a level B. Let's see. Oh, of course she didn't want to battle because she only had 2 people in her live. Okay, Rangkang. Let's see who this is. I ain't rich now. Keep y'all can double tap, Slimmy. Hello.
What's up?
Oh, you frozen. Your screen is frozen.
My screen is frozen?
Yeah, just keep double tapping the screen. And it was 18 years at Slim. And I ain't rich. Who rich? Who rich over here? We all poor. I'm poor. With y'all. Oh, I got 11. Yeah, we good. As long as we stay ahead of the game. Y'all gotta understand. I have to play so I could get my. I'm a letter D. I gotta get to A. So let me here's Slimmy gonna talk about she not rich. Slimmy, could we save the roses? Could we save for when we need them? Oh, we do need them. I'm not even paying attention. I was about to get whooped. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention, Slim. Thank you. Never mind. Let me shut up. I didn't know. I didn't know I was behind. I thought I was good. We were just at 11 and 9. Bro, these people sneaky. I did not know. What's that? Ooh. I remember in the cartoon when they used to knock somebody upside the head and you see stars. That's what that remind me of. I don't know if I prefer this battle because I can't really see the chat, and I don't like that. I can't see. I'm about to pull y'all up on my phone. I mean on my PC. Hold on. Like, why can't I see? Girl, on time. Hold on, y'all. Are you muted? Okay. Woo, that stressed me out. All right, Slimmy, I'm reading now. All right, all right, all right. Hell no, them calling you mommy. Who calling who mommy? Nah, we not about to lose, yo. Nah, I'm not battling no my people. Cause clearly I'm underestimating people. What happened to the 2-time battle thing passed already? It already passed? I'm crying. Thank you, Slimmy. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we done with the battles after this because I'm obviously underestimating some of these people. I don't know if they see a black face and they're like, no, we not gonna let him beat you. Cause I don't know how they come out of nowhere. It's hilarious. Yeah, we not gonna this is our last battle for the night. I'm over here scared. Should. Thank you, Slimmy. Appreciate you. Clearly I was sleeping on homeboy. Nah, no way, sir. I ain't play with that man no more. And his friends up here online this late at night. The Americans is worse. They'll run down on you. Yeah, for sure. All the time, I love you, Liberian girl. Let's replay the song because I didn't even really get to listen to it. The ASAP Fashion Killer. I feel like I didn't get in. I was just thinking about when you were gonna go live again. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. I need to be live every day. At this point, it's my job, you know. And how many days can you take off of your job a week, you know? I gotta realistically think about that. Like, even though I have the control and I have the freedom, I still gotta get the content on, get the work out because I'm not trying to go back to being broke, y'all. I'm not trying to struggle. So I'm gonna definitely be back here every day. I'm such a homebody anyways. Oh, you said you knew it. You did know it. They look like they be catfishing. I was gonna say. That's crazy. So y'all was waiting till the last second. Who is this? I really miss you, mission contributor. Who's that? In this battle, we done. We done. Cause y'all on some different stuff. I don't know. Get them out of here. He cheating. He gifting himself. He had to, cause the person that gifted it didn't make no sense. I had to look at it. Cheating ass. Yeah, he didn't want to lose that ranking because I'm a higher. I mean, he's a higher ranking than me. I'm like a D2, he's like a D1, and that'll let me climb to the next ranking, and I could be in the C's, the B's, then the A's. I should be in the A's by this summer though. I got faith in myself. You feel me? I got total faith and trust in myself.